Yo, welcome. This is awkward. I haven't done a video like this in a while, like where I sit down and like just talk to my camera. Usually like just out filming some video or something, but I'm not looking at the camera, so this feels weird. I'm just talking to myself in my room. Enough of that. Today's video is a very special video because, as you can tell from the title, I hit 100 subscribers. Thank you. I still can't believe that there's 100 people subscribed to my channel. I don't know what y'all are doing here. I'm pretty boring. My music not that good, but I'm glad 100 of y'all are here and have still stuck around. So this video is a special video for y'all to as like a thank you for subscribe for just being part of my journey, I guess. Because it's gonna be like a question and answer type video for y'all. I was gonna do like a really sick video for y'all, like editing aesthetic wise, and I was like, whatever, it's maybe next time. I'm gonna just do the video, a regular sit down and talk to y'all type video, answer some questions that I had y'all submit to me on Instagram, and yeah. I'm just gonna be answering some of y'all questions, but this is just a video to thank y'all for subscribing to my channel, being part of my journey. When I started this, I wasn't really taking this seriously. I was just kind of uploading here and there, but now I think I started taking it a little bit more seriously back in October 2022, and I was like, okay, let me at least try. So when I started posting more videos more consistently, especially when I was working on Dolan, my EP, you guys go check that out. It's out now everywhere, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. I worked really hard on that EP, produced everything myself, wrote everything myself, so y'all should check it out. But when I was working on Dolan, and I was trying to like come up with ways like, how could I, I didn't want to just release an EP that was dark. I go listen to my EP. I don't want to do that. I want to like build a story around it, so I started creating videos around that character, and I just started posting more consistently, and then I saw like people were like messing with my videos, and then they're also messing with my songs, so they were subscribing, and I was surprised. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this a little bit more seriously. So I guess this is all just for me to say thank you for sticking around, following me on my socials, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm just gonna go right ahead and start answering y'all's questions. Got it pulled up right here. All right, so the first question says, from June Yaz, do you plan on making a clothing line in the future? Yes, but I already have a clothing line. I just suck at promoting it, and kind of right now it's on like a hiatus. Yeah, I have a clothing line. It's called Peachy Kid. I started back in college. I was selling clothes at the time, but then I was like, during college, I had a bunch of stuff going on. I had schoolwork. I was working on some music at the time, and I was just like, this is too much. So I put it on like a really long hiatus, and I haven't gone back to it since now. But I am going to start it back up because I might be releasing something soon. I don't know yet, but it's going to be re-released through my clothing line, Peachy Kid. It's not going to be clothes. I don't know yet. I don't know. Just, yes, I plan on making a clothing line in the future. Well, I already have one. I'm going to be more consistent and, release more stuff for y'all to buy. But right now I'm still in the works of trying to figure out and getting something ready for y'all, so y'all can, I guess, support me. Next question from May, the homie. What inspired you to start skateboarding? Any tips for clumsy people like me? Okay, so some of y'all don't know, but I skateboard. If you look at my Instagram, I got some old skate clips that I would post. I've been skating for a while because, one, I've been busy, and two, I was working on Dolan at the time, so I spent a lot of my time just in my room here producing music and just going grind mode and like filming a bunch of videos for Dolan. But I have been getting back into skateboarding recently. I went skateboarding like a couple days ago at the skate park with some homies. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into skating. But what inspired me to start skateboarding? Well, it was back in 2019. I was on Instagram and I don't know, skateboard just seemed cool. I saw a bunch of Instagram posts, people were skateboarding. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I want to try that. But since May asked people who are clumsy like her, since I was a little bit clumsy when I first started, I would say just ride around, try to get used to the board, try to get your balance up, and once you're comfortable on the board, like you can just cruise around without like tipping over or falling. If you want to get into tricks, you know, start progressing your skateboarding, then start with an ollie. That's like the basic. Start with an ollie, because you literally learn all your other tricks from there. But if you don't want to get into tricks, you just want to learn how to cruise around your board, just go for it. Just start riding, and eventually you would get the hang of it. Your balance would be pretty okay, and then you'll be good. So the next question would be from another homie. I don't know what to ask. What is your favorite thing to do when you're bored? Okay, to do when I'm bored, I normally just either like make a beat if I'm inspired by anything. But if I'm not feeling like making any music at the time, I will either go skateboarding or watch some anime or something. I'll most likely be either making music, skateboarding, or like working on a video or like editing or something. I'm kind of always doing something, but not really. But yeah, nice question. Next question would be, let's see, what's the next question? So next question would be from No More Lows. Lows. What do you think you would do in the future? Okay, what would I be doing in the future? I want to my goal is, if this YouTube thing kind of takes off, I want to be like a film director someday. I want to make films, but I also want to do music. So whichever one comes first, right? If I somehow my music blows up and I become like super famous and I'm winning like Grammys or whatever, then yeah, I'll be happy. But if my film stuff kind of takes off, then I would also be happy. Like, honestly, I think my film and music could kind of go together. So whichever one comes first. But if none of that happens, I probably I don't know, working some job, doing something. But I'll still be creating stuff. Like, I'll always be creating stuff. But I'm pretty confident, as long as I stay consistent and I don't slack off, because I have a habit of like posting regularly on social and then like ghosting y'all, like going off the internet for like a long time. As long as I stay consistent, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna have some type of platform and people will be bumping my stuff. That's what I can see myself doing in the future. So I did ask y'all some other questions. I asked y'all to ask me some other questions like a few weeks ago. And I'm gonna just include that into this video Q&A answer, because it makes sense. So I asked y'all what would y'all like to see on this channel more, because I don't want to just post film stuff or music. Well, I do want to post music stuff, but I don't want to just post film stuff, because I know that takes a lot more time for me to make. I have to plan it out, and then I have to set like shoot days or whatever. So I probably, if I was to just only post film stuff, I'd probably be posting like every 1 or 2 months. And I want to give y'all more content. So I asked y'all what you would like to see on this channel, and a lot of y'all were saying music related stuff. So like, you would like to see my production, how I make my music, how I make my beats, and maybe some breakdowns of some of my songs. So that's what I would do going forward. I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna do that to make it entertaining for y'all. Let me see, is there any more questions? Okay, I do have another question. Someone said, why is my face so ashy? I don't know, I think my face is pretty moisturized. I did put some moisturizer on, but maybe it is ashy. I don't know, the person's probably onto something. Someone said, I know you asked for a feature, but you have to give me $1,000. What? No. Did you pick the kids? What are you talking about? Where do you find filming ideas? Okay, this is better. Where do you find filming ideas? From everything I consume. So I'm always listening to music wherever I am, or I'm watching a YouTube video tutorial or video essay about filming. Or if I'm not watching a YouTube video or listening to music, I'm also watching some type of film, whether it's like a Wes Anderson film or like some weird surreal film out there. I really like surrealism. So if you ever see some of my work in the future and it has to do like some surreal type elements, that's probably why. I don't know. I'm like fascinated with like the weird, obscure things that you can see or tell in a story. Like, yo, why is there a goat in the middle of the road? Like, it doesn't make sense. But to me, I think that's cool, and I would like to do more of that. So where I get my film ideas from, just pretty much everything I consume. So it could be anime, it could be movies, it could be music, it could be like just regular YouTube videos. It literally could be paintings as well. Fun fact, the video that I did for State of Mind, the little short promotion video that I did, whatever. Even knows the persona is all theatrics, and at any moment now you'll receive your Oscar for best performance. It's inspired by a painting by Rene Magritte. Magritte. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but there's this particular painting that he did where there's a man who is looking at himself in a mirror, but it's the back of his head, so like we can't see his face, so we don't know what he looks like. You just see his back of his head being reflected in the mirror, and we're also seeing his back of his head in like not the mirror. I don't know how to explain it, but I did that. Like I recreated that in my video. A lot of y'all were like kind of saying, oh, this is cool, how'd you do that? Oh shit. Okay, we're good. What was I saying? Oh, a lot of y'all are saying, oh, this is cool, how'd you do that? Special effects and lots of YouTube tutorials. There wasn't a specific YouTube video that showed me how to do what the painting was doing, so I had to like watch like several YouTube videos on like how to do like one thing, and then like I had to like connect them to like, okay, if I can do this, I can probably do this, and then I would combine them to like get the final result of what you like guys see in the video, which is just me recreating that image by that French artist. French artists are, by the way, French artists are goated. Like I went to the museum downtown Houston, bro. When I tell you the amount of, I think I probably only stayed in the French section. I'm not gonna lie, but French artists are goated. Like I don't know what they were smoking or eating back in the day, but they were going hard in the paintings. But yeah, I get a lot of my inspiration from paintings as well, especially French painters on film and etc. Are we still getting our nails done? Yeah, it's all the questions for today. The questions were kind of small because I'm still kind of starting off. I have a small little following or whatever, so I appreciate everyone that sent in a question. It was fun answering them, and I'm planning to do more of this soon, you know, because I'm pretty sure, I'm confident we're gonna get to 1,000 subscribers, right? 500,000 million. We're gonna get there, and I can't wait to like grow with all of y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna just go. I have a bunch of stuff that I gotta get done anyways. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you have any suggestions that you would like to see in the next any video, not even like in the next video, any video like you would like me to make, I am gonna be making those production videos. I might start live streaming too. Comment down below if you guys want to like see me live stream. But I'm gonna be making those production videos, those breakdown videos. And if you guys have any other suggestions of what you would like to see on this channel, because I want to make more content, put more content out for y'all, comment that down below in the comment section. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks again for 100 subscribers. Bye.